Welcome back to another segment of Dishin' on Daytime. We're back in our kitchen with Chef Emily, and I'm so excited because you're making some pasta for us.
I am, and this is going to be a dish that's going to make you, these are all the recipes that I want you guys to look like a cooking genius without that much work.
Please make me look like a genius.
That's what we're all going for.
Yeah.
Okay? So today we're making gnocchi.
Okay.
And usually that involves a lot of like potato boiling, and then you got to rice it and you got to mix it all up. We've got a quicker, easier tip for you. So we're going to start with a cupful of instant mashed potatoes.
Oh, I love this. This is the cheat.
This is the cheat. It's actual potatoes and also butter and salt. It's everything you need.
Make your life easier.
So to a cup of mashed potato flakes, we're going to add a cup of regular all-purpose flour.
Okay.
And I'm going to mix this up just till it's nice and combined. And to this, I'm going to have you add 2 ladles of some boiling water. We've already got some water going for our gnocchis when they cook. And you're going to need a full cup, so that's 2 of these ladles, to make this a nice sticky dough. So this I'm going to mush around until it comes together. And because it's really hot, we are going to add an egg, but I'm going to cool this down just a little bit so we're not getting scrambled eggs directly in our gnocchi dough.
Okay.
Wouldn't be great.
Nice.
So now this is coming together a little bit. See, it looks a little bit dry. We're going to use the proteins and the liquid in our egg to help bind this up.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do this real quick. Get it in there. Could you check this for me?
Sure can.
Thank you. She's a great sous chef. And I'm just going to mix this up until this becomes a nice, slightly sticky ball of dough. If you need to add a little more flour, or if you find that it's a little dry and you want to add a little more water, totally up to you.
Okay.
So now this is all nice and combined into a lump. I'm just going to put it over here and we're going to knead it just for a little bit.
Okay.
All right, want to get your hands in there?
Sure.
There you go, perfect. Fold it over, work a little flour into there. Fantastic. So once it's all kneaded, your dough looks like this. It's a little more combined, holds together a little nicely. This is a little bit tacky, but it's not completely sticking to my hands at all.
Okay,
so you're
beautiful.
perfect. So we can leave that right there. And you can grab this piece right here, and we're gonna roll this out into a snake. So you can, I'm gonna take about half of this, you can take half of that.
Okay.
We're gonna go about a 3/4 in diameter roll, okay? So just like this. You can do it on your counter, you can do it in the air. This is a great activity to get your kids interested in the kitchen. Because really, we're not cooking anything yet. We're just mixing and rolling. This is stuff your kids can do. So now, we've got a nice long snake. You got a snake?
Okay, we're getting there.
All right, fantastic. We're gonna take one of my favorite kitchen implements. This is called the board scraper.
Okay.
So you can use it to chop things up like the gnocchi. We're gonna do about 3/4 of an inch. You're just gonna go chop, chop, chop. We get a pieces about this big, okay?
Cute little nuggets.
Cute little nuggets. And we're gonna toss this in the flour that we've got on our station right here. I am going to add some salt to the pasta water.
Okay.
So a lot of people only do like a couple pinches. You want more than that. You want your pasta water to taste like well-seasoned soup. So I'm gonna do a decent amount.
Fun fact, I didn't
like
realize I wasn't doing anything.
Yep. So we got salt in here. That's gonna get into the gnocchi, give them a nice flavor. So while this is going, I'm gonna keep it from going into a complete rolling boil because gnocchis are very delicate. You don't want them knocking all up into each other. So I've got some here that I prepared.
Okay.
Also, at this point, you could put these on a tray like this and freeze them indefinitely.
Yeah.
And then it only takes 2 minutes to cook. So while we've got this on a simmer, I'm gonna throw a couple handfuls in here.
Okay.
And we're just gonna cook them at a nice, gentle simmer for about 2 minutes until they start to float. And we're gonna do a really easy, quick sauce while we do that.
Okay.
So, you can put that over there. I'm gonna turn this burner on over here. I've got some butter already melted. We're gonna brown this up. We're gonna get it nice and delicious and toasty flavored.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna use this guy. We're gonna make sure that none of our milk solids are browning over here. So I've got this butter going. It's starting to brown, and that's perfect.
About how much butter is that?
This is about 4 tablespoons.
Okay.
This will be enough for about 2 people. So one of this recipe, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of mashed potatoes, 1 egg. It's good enough for about 2 people. So I've got the brown butter in here, and I've got some garlic powder and some chili flake.
Beautiful.
And this could be anything you want to do in terms of spices. You could do a little bit of Italian seasoning. You could put fresh herbs, anything like that. We've got our sizzly butter right here, and I'm just gonna grab these guys out of here. And they're gonna sizzle right away.
Beautiful.
Also, you could throw herbs in this dough. You could throw spices in this dough. You could throw food coloring and make crazy colored gnocchi.
The gnocchi abilities are endless.
Gnocchi abilities are endless. So now, we've got our gnocchi in here with our brown butter.
We're really doing something here.
And because I brought some of that water in with the gnocchis, it's starting to bubble up a little bit and it's gonna emulsify. So now we've got a nice silky brown butter chili flake sauce. You wanna grab me a bowl?
Sure.
These smell awesome. You can't believe how good the studio smells.
I wish
So now,
we had smell-o-vision.
I know, they've been saying that for years and years and years. It hasn't happened yet. So, just gently, the name of the game with gnocchi is gently. You want to cook them gently, you want to treat them nicely. So here's our little guys.
Treat them nice.
I've got some fresh chives here.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. This could be any herb you like. You want to take a taste?
Sure.
All right. I got one.
Okay, I'll take your other
There you
half.
go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Honk.
Yummy.
Light, pillowy, buttery, garlicky, chili, delicious.
All the E's.
All of them.
That's right. Work smarter, not harder. That's what I learned from you.
Yeah.
Okay, viewers, if you want to make this at home, you know where to go for a recipe. Chef Emily, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you to our sponsors at the Niagara Falls Culinary Institute. If you want to make this at home, you can find the full recipe on our website, daytimebuffalo.com. And Chef Emily is hosting a wine dinner with her students, and we're giving away 2 seats for 1 lucky winner to join. The 4-course meal includes appetizers, an entree, and dessert with wine pairings. Just visit daytimebuffalo.com/contest to enter for your chance to win. Good luck and bon appetit.